Anger. It is a good thing. Why? Because when you use it as a sign that something is going on that needs to be addressed, that is great. All lower vibe emotions are purposeful. Now, what we run into the problem is when all those lower vibe emotions we start to use as saying that there's something wrong with us, or we start to use them as meaning that we can't do something, or we start to use them as reasons why we think life is not good. Okay? When we actually use all of our lower vibe emotions in a wise way, we stay motivated and productive. Now, how is that? How is it that you use anger to stay motivated and productive? Well, anger basically is a warning telling you that there's something going on, like a little alarm. Now, if you have an alarm that just keeps blaring and blaring and blaring and it never stops, that's not useful, is it? It no longer serves a purpose. So when you have anger, that you're getting angry every day or everything is triggering you to be angry, oh man, it's no longer purposeful for you. You don't know the things that are really important that you need to take action on, or just the fact that you're now just easily triggered, because that's what happens with anger. The more you use anger, the more you're easily triggered by anger. The more it just snaps up and you're just mad. Any little thing, mad, angry. Everything is wrong. Everyone is doing stupid things. Everyone is annoying. Everyone is irritating. Everything. The guy who's driving on the road who stopped in front of you is a personal attack against you. He's trying to run you off the road. You're so mad. It's so disrespectful. Okay? That's how everything turns into. So we want to use anger productively. We use it in a way that helps us to stop, pause, pay attention, and what? Take productive action so that we change the situation, or that we make it so that it doesn't keep happening. Okay? Most of the things that we're angry about is because we keep allowing it to happen. And we're like, well, I really don't have any power over it. You do have a power over how you react. So when you're dealing with anger and something that is irritating that is going on, you can either do two things. And that is either to keep just complaining about it and getting angry and more annoyed about it, or you can decide that you're going to do something different. And the two different things that you can do is either make peace and realize you can't change it, but it's not going to cause you irritation, or you're going to allow your brain to stay in a calm state so it can figure out how to make whatever is happening not happen anymore. That is what you can do. You can either stay angry constantly, or you can temper what is going on so that it stops happening, or that you make peace with it so it doesn't trigger you and cause you to become stagnant, to start blaming, because that's what happens with the blame. The brain starts just blaming everyone for everything. Why you don't have anything, why you can't do things. The brain just says, oh, just let's blame it on someone else, because I would have it if the world was this way, or if this was this way, if they hadn't done this. That's what happens. That's a habit. So when you use all emotions wisely, anger, when we use it wisely, instead of it doing that, the brain shifts and says, okay, I'm either going to make peace with this because I have no control over it, or I'm going to make it so that this stops. And that is what your brain can do for you. I teach neuroplasticity with a 3-step thought process that helps you to be able to do this. It's on the website, as you know, for anyone to access it anytime. So don't delay, just access it and get started with 30 minutes a day. I'll explain a little bit more why you want to go ahead and take action today.